Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're playing some more Pro Tour Guilds of Ravnica standard decks. So we already played one red-white aggro deck. Of course that one was piloted by Luis Scott Vargas. This one is going to be Jeremy Dezani's version, which also made top 8. I hope I'm not saying that too wrong. This has quite a few differences from itself and from Luis's list. This definitely feels more like the go wide type of deck. To really take advantage of heroic reinforcements. Plus this seems to take really higher advantage of the mentor mechanic. So an interesting thing that a lot of people pointed out, at least a lot of people I saw pointed out, was Luis Scott Vargas' deck was marked down as red-white aggro, where this is listed as Boros Aggro, and I have a theory of why I think that is. I think that's because this is playing had more of a focus on the mentor mechanic as a whole than the regular list. Another theory I saw was that this deck was titled Boros Aggro and the other was titled red-white. I don't know. Could be either one. Who knows? So, but the things that this deck has that I still like that were the same from Luis's is it has Experimental Frenzies, it has Aurelia's. So, history I think is great. Experimental Frenzy's pretty good. You know, I think Legion Warboss is really good. Honor Guard's got some really strong ability. Obviously it shuts down Nicol Bolas. Unfortunately, off the top of my head, I can't think of what else it really shuts down really well, but I know it's good. It's a powerful card. So, not surprised to see he's playing 4 of them. I believe Luis was playing 0 of them, apparently. The one big thing I do like from Luis's list that is not in Jeremy's is Banefire. I think Banefire is such a powerful card against control decks. You just absolutely want it in there. So, we'll have to see. Hopefully we find a match here pretty soon. Hopefully our opponent joins. And let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want me to play more? Do more like this every time there's a big event, or every now and then when there's a big event, play a couple of the top 8 decks. Obviously I'm not going to play every top 8 deck, unless they're all unique, then I might. But like this Pro Tour, there's a lot of red-white. And the only reason I'm playing this deck was because I really liked the way it looked. The more of a go-wide feel to it. Yeah, it has more of a go-wide feel to it. I imagine this is a hand that you keep. It's got a curve. Potentially don't even have to pay 2 life for the Foundry. I imagine this is a good hand. Not sure. If there's somebody in the comments, someone will let me know if it's not. And unfortunately, because of my work schedule, I didn't really get a chance to watch the Pro Tour much. Unfortunately, I saw a round of Limited. I'm not a big fan of Limited. And I think the Pro Tour would be a little bit more popular if they didn't have limited rounds. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Alright, looks like So we're going to lead on Hunted Witness. So something I really like about this hand is, we had another white source already. So if we did draw, say, like a History of Benalia, we'd be able to play History of Benalia off of the lands we already had. Right, so Jeskai control. Played against a lot of that over the weekend. Wow. Called shot, right? Alright, so we're gonna attack. We'll play history. If it gets countered, that's very unfortunate, but negate? No, syncopate. Alright. So next turn, if they Deafening Clarion, they'll get to wipe our board, but we will get a 1/1 back. And we'll get to play Aurelia next turn. I don't know if that's going to be good enough, though. And I don't think there's really an argument for not playing the Benalia. I think that we just don't have a fast enough clock to be thinking about, well, we could just not play the Benalia for this turn and try and play around Syncopate or play around a counterspell. I think the upside of it resolving is so much better for us than the downside of it getting countered. So something I just thought of. What would you guys think about in the next set if for the Azorius they reprint Remand? Think Remand would be too powerful in Standard? Or do you think it would just be, just another blue counterspell? It'd be good, but not great. Powerful, but not too powerful. Ooh. Is this good old Grixis Bolus? It does seem to be dragons. Alright, well. We're gonna get in there. Yep. Down to 9. Play Bolus, please. Oh, Contempt. Alright, well, Contempt sucks, but... Do you think it's worth it to get rid of that? No, I don't think so. We're better off to attack down to 8. And depending on what they do next turn, we can actually offer up lethal. They can't Bolus, not Bolus, Niv-Mizzet it. Yeah, Chemistry Insight. I think they're just dead. Yeah, I'm like 95% sure they're just dead here. Alright, so I'll go to 10. And this should be 3, 6, 9. Alright. Just do it. I'm not sure. Yep, it does, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The knight lives. The knight gets +2/+2, so it doesn't die at a moment of craving. Okay. Alright, so against the seemingly 4-color control deck. Alright, so I want my high end. I think I want those guys. So Pride of the Conquerors let me be really aggressive that game, which was nice, but don't think it's great. Aspirin I think is fine, but not amazing. Maybe Heroic Reinforcements is the route we want to go. Maybe Instigator's a little weak. Maybe we don't want the Aurelia. And let's go one more. Maybe this is right. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's run it back. This obviously makes our curve much higher, but I think that the cards we're bringing in, I think, are really good against control. So I can't think of what else besides Nicol Bolas is good against. Oh, I guess there's Demanding Dragon, but I don't think the Dragon's deck play it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see though. This feels pretty good, bumping up our curve. Oh, this doesn't though. I think we'll still keep though. Not nice, but something good. I think we're gonna wait on that instead. Lover's Try. Red White Land? Nope. Attack. Donto. Yeah. So what's it about that? Oh, Lumber Creek. Boy, alright. Well, alright, let's go. Gun Marcher. That is a little annoying that they have the Moment of Craving, since I'm sure they're only playing like 2 of them. But still. Our opponent is sure taking their time. They're almost 3 whole minutes less than us. Although drawing that, and drawing the 3rd Conquer was a little annoying. Just I don't have another land. Alright, tapped. And Clarion here would be great for them. I don't know what he's in the tank about. I mean, if you got Clarion, you play it, right? Alright. Land. Alright, well. Attack for 3. Play Witness. Five. Come on, tap out for something. Yep, I mean that sucks, but I attack for 1. At least I'm able to keep the pressure on even if it's not much pressure. Ooh, please play Nicol Bolas. Not Nicol Bolas, Nimizid. Oh, I'll have a close mine. Land? Alright, well you're pretty good. No whammies. Alright, yes, no whammies. Come on, no whammies. Yep, insight. I mean, I'm digging our opponent's deck here. Like, 4-color control seems sweet. Uh-oh. Yep. Saw that coming. Land? Well, history's not a land, but it's a playable spell. What do you got? Oh boy. Alright, that's annoying. What do you got now? Oh, flashing back. Or, I guess, jump-starting Chemist Insight. Land? Alright, invoke the Divine. Well, invoke the Divine's pretty good here. Alright, well. I mean, this is gonna make us attack for a little bit more. Assuming it resolves. Nope, nope. Oh, I skipped through my attack step. I was probably gonna cost us big time. Chemist Insight. Yep. Oh boy. Yep, it's fairy. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, they have another Invoke the Divine. Yeah, that's gonna suck, but it should be a 14 here. Not a 12. That's very. Yep. So it should be a 10. They miss it. The Conclave Tribunal. Yeah, that's fine. There's not anything I can do about that. Yep, take them. Oh boy. Yep, history. I mean, this doesn't feel like a deck that our opponent's going to be playing mid. He's going to have a bunch of counter spells in it. I feel like they're going to be much more tap out removal type of deck. Yep, Boros is great here. Get rid of our last Conclave Tribunal. I think we took way too long to start getting off the ground. Oh boy. Yep. Can we even beat a flip Nicol Bolas? I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can. Let's go to the next game. Yeah, I'm afraid we're definitely not beating a flip Nicol Bolas. Alright, so on the play, you maybe on the play we'll go like this. And maybe like that. Try to be a little more aggressive out the gate. Would love to play first. Alright. Alright. We'll draw cards. We'll draw cards. We'll draw good ones. Well, not necessarily a good one, but not a bad one. Unfortunately, their deck is just like literal unremovable. So it is very hard. Yep, Moment of Craving. Lava Coil. Something good? Well, I'd say so. Alright, we're definitely hoping for a land next turn off top. I think if we get it, we'll play Aurelia. Depending on what they have up. So they could have Moment of Craving here for the Danto. It's very possible they do. Alright, Legion's Landing. Alright, there we go. So definitely Clarion here is actually pretty bad. But they could always have, go there. Yeah, I mean, you don't let me get to attack. So if you have a contempt, you contempt the Danto. Before I get to attack and flip my Legion's Landing. I imagine that's what they're going to think about. No. Yep, we flip it. I mean, this is pretty bad. They go to 6 if they take this. I mean, I know Aurelia is not a fun card to see across the table, but so I believe if Aurelia targets herself with her own ability, she can then target a Danto Vanguard with her Mentor trigger. Not sure what our opponents are deep in the tank about. I mean, obviously going to 6 here is bad. Comes since I don't say what you get tempting to use it. Ritual of Soot here means they're dead. Defender Deafening Clarion means they're dead. Contempt keeps them alive for a turn. The -2/-2 one means they're alive for a turn? No. B4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're alive for one more turn at that point. I don't know. Our opponent sure is taking a long time. Right, saves him for another turn. Yep, attack. Mentor trigger. Yep. Let's put you to 1. Nope, you got another moment, McCravey. Alright. Take 5. Play Frenzy. And unfortunately another history on top. Maybe it would have just been better to play history there. I mean, the good news is even if we were to happen to just hit a bunch of lands, we still have the Danto's first fort. Bolus. Flashback Insight, and you're dead. Yep. Alright. That was match 1. That was a pretty good one. I didn't feel like it was not played the best by our opponent. But then again, it could have just been that's all they had. They might have had other removal spells that weren't going to matter. Like, it could have honestly just been a bunch of Deafening Clarions and Ritual of Soots. Alright, this hand, it's close, but I think it's got to be a mulligan. This hand's very land heavy, but I don't really want to mulligan again. Alright, well. Alright, well, more lands. Oh boy, why is it every aggro deck I play, I just draw a bunch of lands? Ooh, blue-black control. Not a land? Jesus. Okay. Well, this will teach me never to keep a 4-land hand again. We should have mulliganed the 5. Alright, well. Anyways, have too slow of a hand. Alright, let's get him for 4. Cast down. So they got rid of Syncopate, which tells me they have counter spells. Okay, Moment of Craving tells me they were looking for lands. Something good? No. Not good. Alright, I don't want to run the Aurelia into a counter spell. So the way this match feels, it feels like it's my only chance of winning this game is Aurelia. Yeah, we're 100% mono playing against mono removal spells tonight. Oh, they're digging for lands. Let's see. Nope, counterspell. Knew that was gonna happen. And they put a card on top, which means they're gonna hit another land. So they could be Esper. They're, in fact, Esper. Yep. Yep, untap 2 lands. And my game plan here is... well, number 1, not get syncopated, because that would be really bad. But number 2... yep. Do I want to Forte Fairy? No, I didn't want to 4 of them. I mean, if they just untap and Ritual Suit anyway, we're in pretty bad shape. I mean, this way, it's a fairy's enough to just guarantee buy them 1 more turn. Contempt during your upkeep. It's an interesting time to do it, but okay. Okay, so you kept top card 2. And this is the part where I feel like we're just gonna die. I feel like we're about maybe 3% to win this match. Like, them just not having a counter spell unless heroic reinforcement might be able to do something, but not liking my odds. Black blue? Nope, black white. Alright. Well, let's go and attack him for 4. Play history and pass. Yep, what do you got? Syncopate. Well, that doesn't help you. Yeah, lethal on board, so. You got it? Yep, you had ritual set. Let me guess, never didn't have it? Probably never didn't have it. I mean, still technically in a situation where you could be dead next turn, so. Alright. Let's just lose the game next turn. Alright, yeah, that's game. They got this one. Let's go on to game 2. Alright, so for the control matchup, I definitely think I want you 3. I kinda want you guys too. So I don't think you're necessarily great. I don't think you're good at all. We cut one of you, and cut one of you. And one of you. And bring in all this stuff maybe. Maybe. I'll turn it back. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we're winning this game. That's, again, just mono removal deck. Both matches. Thankfully, we have a lot of cards that produce multiple cards, but yep, I'd like to play first. Yeah, I'll keep this hand, it's great. We draw a land, we need to draw a land, and it's great. I got like my absolute favorite possible curve out of landing, Danto, or boss. I'm really hoping for a taps land next turn. Nope. Alright, well, let's try and jam War Boss. Yep, they got Craving. They're gonna Craving my Vanguard here. Or not? This is suspicious. No turn 2 play, that's just weird. Alright, you can field ruin my Danto, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm just going to combat here. I don't really want my Legion War Boss to get killed. Okay. Now we'll Legion War Boss again. Yep. Everyone. And to be honest, Hunt's a Witness, even if they get a board wipe, doesn't really matter. Okay, let's say even if you go Black Source Ritual of Soot, I'm just gonna keep my Danto Vanguard alive. Yep, trigger. Attacks. Trigger. Mentor. Are we going to game 3? I feel like we might be going to game 3. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, alright. So that's a pretty powerful curve out. Maybe let's trim our removal for maybe a little bit more of a same old, same old. I think that's the way we win this match is we get it, just explosively get out on the board. And I don't know, maybe trimming any conclave tribunals is just always wrong. But this is a mulligan. If they didn't have Moment of Cravings, this would be a lot more of a consideration. Alright, this is a good curve. Another 1-drop. And again, if they didn't have Moment of Craving, this hand... Oh, that's right, no attacks in turn 1. Obviously, nothing with haste. So again, there's a very good chance they just have Moment of Craving. But in the event they don't, Danto Vanguard is great. I gotta remember I can't F6 through their turn. In case their removal spell isn't Moment of Craving. Alright. I see you. Let's attack first. So if they have a Moment of Craving, they'll play it. There. Danto. And Witness. Yep. That's fine by me. So I don't know what their play's gonna be. So there's a chance I may not even play this Sacred Foundry. Because right now... they have Craving. Oh, they already had double black. I'm done. Alright, down to 10. I don't know why I thought they didn't have double black. But they did. Alright, so now Ritual Soot also is not very effective against us this turn. Of course, they have another Contempt. That is very good against us. Let's move to our attack step. Let's put on Aspirin. Oh, that was bad. I should have put it on her. I can't mentor. So I can't use her mentor trigger anymore. Yeah, let's go and make a history. Yeah, if I would have done that right, they'd be dead this turn. Oh, you have a counterspell? Yeah, cool. If I would have done that right, they'd been dead last turn. If I would have put this on her, I could have then mentored either of these two and they would have died. So. On herself. Attempt again. Looks like it. Ooh, settle. That's a good one. Yep, we'll get. That was dumb. I didn't even play around settle. Oh, that was bad of me. Well, now we probably just lose. Yep, I should not have attacked with all of my creatures knowing that I have lethal. Yep, Ritual Soot. Conflict Tribunal off top one time. Nope, now we lose. Yep, that is what I call a grandiose punt. Yep. Grandiose punt. Yep. I mean, there's 0% chance they lose now. Like, there's just literally no way. The only way we could win is if we had Banefires, and we don't have Banefire. Alright, yeah, I'm done. We're not even going to waste our time anymore. Yep, that was a punt. We should definitely have only attacked in with one creature or maximum two. But yeah, no, that was 2 punts in a row. So we should have definitely put the trigger on herself, on Aurelia herself, and when we attacked in, put the mentor trigger on the other creatures, and we would have had lethal. So that was a major punt. Definitely a huge punt. It cost us the match. So yeah, definitely not our best choice. It's actually not bad still. Ugh. It never feels good to punt one like that. See, and that's why you don't just concede matches, because sometimes your opponent will not make good decisions and will lose themselves the game. One of the people that taught me to play Magic when I was younger, that was one thing they always said. Give your opponent the chance to make the wrong choice. Always give your opponent the chance to make the wrong play. Because a lot of times they will. And there we didn't even think, we just made the wrong play. And it's a pretty good hand. Keep it. Scram Marcher Aspirin. Let's see, they block. Nope. I really need to draw some lands. Alright, Steamkin. Land. Instigator. Get rid of Runaway Steamkin. I need land. Well, yep, that's gonna do it for us. This is not a match I think we can win. Alright, these guys come in. These guys come in. Yep, I'm pretty sure. And maybe like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is not gonna be pretty, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about the fact that what, he's an end of the battlefield trigger, and honor guard shuts that down. So, and of course taking out these guys with her coming in, a little bit of a nombo with them in, so I think it's better this way. Yeah, that was really bad. Yep, real bad. Jeez, opponent. I think maybe some number of experimental frenzies might have been right too. But I think for now we want to definitely just kind of try this. Okay. Honestly, it looks like our opponent's gonna take the entire time. Nope. Well. Oh, don't know why I'm clicking OK so many times. At least our opponent's not gonna just blow us out with Chain Whirler entirely. I mean, don't get me wrong, mostly, but not entirely. Yeah, I mean, I'm 100% not gonna lie, like, if I see my opponent has registered a bunch of vanguards against me, I'm probably gonna no lie register, or I'm just gonna probably or only keep Chain Whirlers. Like, I hope he goes Chain Whirler here though. No, really. What is in his hand? Alright. Nice. 8 damage burn spell. Yep, I mean, very nice 8 damage burn spell. I mean, quite the interesting hand there. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, that was, that's a lot of life, but... Okay, so... I see what their game plan is going to be side post board. So, maybe trying to attrition them out is going to be a decent plan. Yeah, alright, let's run it back. Some mulligan. I got nothing going on. This hand's great. This has got a lot going on. Perfect. Obviously they could lightning strike to Culti, but it's not a great play. I mean, it's a fine play, especially since they're playing Chamberlains. But like, out of all of our creatures, it's not that scary. Please Chain Ruler. Nope, Fight with Fire. See, Fight with Fire is a whole different monster. So Chain Ruler next turn would be bad, but it's far from the end of the world. But the Fight with Fire tells me that it does have Chain Ruler. Yep. And here's my game plan. Flood the board with knights. Yep. The Chain Ruler is fine. Yep. Do I want to attack here? No. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna go land. Vanguard. Pass. Well, like I said, it's a pretty good game plan. Now attacking is just bad. Yep, and of course we draw a Hunted Witness. Alright, well this hand's been terrible for us. Yeah, we got nothing going on here. Well, I guess we can attack with a Danto. Yep. You got another Chain Whirler? Oh, this is past turn, I guess. Can't just keep attacking in. Well, that's a start to something. So you got one of the Chain Whirlers. Double block in. Let's see. I'm gonna keep one alive, let the other one die. No, that doesn't kill me. Alright, so we're down to one. Another Danto. Fortunately, I cannot be attacking in. Not advantageous for me to do so. And this I'm far too low of a life total to actually be able to do it. I don't know what could be in his hand. It can't be all lands. He hasn't been playing lands, so it can't be all lands. Yep, coil it. Let's see. Well, that's a good one. Unfortunately, I'm not going to attack this turn. Fire is a good one. Well, we have the city's blessing, that's for sure. Alright. Let's turn it sideways. Yeah, if they block, I'm going to let them take Theodanto. Yep, that's fine. The real point here was to flip my stronghold. No, I did not like throwing away one of my vanguards, but I cannot afford to go down to 3. That means I'm dead to 1 lightning strike. I mean, as it is, I'm already pretty close to gonna die to a oh. I mean, you can block them both, prevent me from gaining life. Alright, let's play my creature. 8. Draw 4. Or draw 3. Draw cards. Yeah, we're just... Game's over now. There's just nothing we can do. We're so far behind. Oh. That's a start. Yeah, I'm so far behind here, it's ridiculous. Oh wait, that was one in the graveyard. And we're still super far behind and probably just dead. Fire cannonade. Any of you pirates? Nope. Okay. Yep. 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 Is dead to Wizard's Lightning now? Land for the concession. Alrighty. Alright, that game felt pretty terrible. Yeah, I kind of forgot Chain Whirler was a thing, and now it makes me really wonder how the red-white decks did so well with Chain Whirler is... Chain Whirler is beating because you can't attack into it even. Alright, we will play first. And this sounds a little slow, but I think it's keepable. Alright, we're gonna Sacred Foundry tapped. Probably play Vanguard. I don't really know what I need. Stop. Stops there. Oh boy. This is gonna be so much fun. Alright, history Vanilla. Let's actually play Boros Challenger. Yep. What? So confused. Yeah, he wants to attack and pump, I'm not gonna block. It's not a trade I have any interest in making. Apparently them neither. Land. Second Challenger. Let's play Vanguard though. I'm not gonna attack him with Challenger. I just don't want to trade it away. Alright, another land. Storm Chaser. Alright, let's I guess let's try and get him. You gonna pump him? Oh. That was bad. I guess I was supposed to pay the life for Adonto. Yeah, I don't know. Sure, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, that sucks, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. I would have had to pay 8 life to keep my Adonto alive. Probably worth it. Okay, I don't know how we beat a 4-4 or a 1-4. Well, we finally drew land, so it's gonna be a help. Yeah, Crackling Drakes definitely feels really tough for these low to the ground aggro decks to beat. Yep, chart a course. Yep. Lightning Strike? No? Oh, great. Yep, 2/2/4s. Draw a card. Land. Wow. Next turn's gonna be the turn, I think. Or at least I hope. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Depending on what they do, we'll get a couple big attacks next turn. Alright, Lightning Strike's annoying. Really? Okay. Okay. Yep. It's a lot of damage. See, I don't like this deck because there are some games, like against Chain Whirler, where the deck feels absolutely horrible. But there's hands like this where I don't care if the deck's bad. This is fun. Like, I would be super down to do stuff like this. Let's say we're playing 15 rounds of Standard. I'd be super down to do things like this. For like 10 of those rounds. Or like, do like 8 rounds. Like 8 and 7, playing a deck like this I'd be down for. That is one of the blocking ways you stay alive. I imagine there's a way that you can kill me next turn. Maybe. The Drake, still dead. Yep, still dead. Fire Cannon would do it. Yep. Still dead. Yep. So against the Drakes. I think I'm going to play this like as a control deck. Alright, so let's do this. So we got lava coils. And then we got all this coming in. So starters, let's take out these 6. Just start there. Then we can cut like one of those, like a hunted witness. Then maybe we decide we don't want another Aurelia. Maybe 3 honor guards fine. And then maybe we cut like history. Maybe let's try it. I think I'm most worried about is only having 3 of the difficulty. I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe honor guards are really worth bringing in. Well, I mean, to be fair, from what we have seen, all of their creatures are shut off by it, so at least part of all their creatures' abilities are shut off by it. This hand's a solid no. I mean, it does stuff we care about, but it just we gotta hit land. Let's do it. Let's try it. That's 1. Yep. That's the other thing that really sucks, the fact that like all of our creatures that we have for this hand are not very good except for Aurelia. Well, alright, that's a much better turn 2 play than the honor guard. Okay, well, boss is fine. Lock. Lethal token. Something good? No, that's not good at all. I want you to block. I hope you realize that. Alright, you failed. Alright, so they like turns like a mono red aggro deck. Oh, maybe I should Conclave Tribunal the next turn. Dang it, alright. Well, if he attacks with the Legion War Boss himself, I'm gonna double block it and risk losing both my creatures. Alright, Banneret. That's fine. Ooh, I see what you're gonna do. Yeah, you're gonna mentor this thing so I can't kill it. Smart. Yep. Smart, smart, smart. Yep. Blocks. So I find that there. Go there. Really? Okay. I guess the goal is to kill him, so. Oh my god. Alright, well. Yeah, get rid of War Boss. Oh, this just doesn't feel good. 6. Land. I'm actually gonna get rid of the token, I think. Because at least this thing only needs 1 power to block it. I hope you just have a bunch of blue spells in your hand. Yep. Nice. About time. Alright, time to start turning this game around. I hope. Alright, let's attack. Yep. Unfortunately, if he shocks, I think I have to let him kill it. Nope. Alright, he's shocking another creature. Interesting. This makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm trade with the Honor Guard. I don't really care too much. Our opponent sure is taking their sweet time here. Yep, alright, let's move the blocks. Or a block. Yep, pump. Trade. Make a knight. Always yield. Vanguard. Oh man, this felt like this was going to be a situation where there's just no way we're going to win. Again here, if they target a removal spell at one of our Vanguards, we just let them. Yep. Lava coil. Not something I really wanted. Only got one turn left. There's a blue source. Sure, of course. I'm 99% sure we win now. I'm like, yep, we got it. Alrighty. Time for some redemption. Still like to say 3-2. If we draw a land, this hand is so good. Yeah, we got a Morgan though. Alright, this hand's also really good. Sure. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, hold on. Alright. No line or elf is a good sign. Alright, so I want to get to getting the city's blessing as quickly as possible in this match. Or this game specifically. Oh, not what I wanted, but okay. We'll just attack. So challenger and mountain. I wonder what they got. Troops would be good here. Oh, fire queen. Probably took down to kill my challenger. Yep. Predictable. Oh. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To be fair, we hit another Goblin Instigator and we get the city's blessing. Although I think next turn I really want to draw heroic reinforcements. Is that what it's called? Take him down again. What on this time? Alright, it's down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and so good news is next turn, Adonto by himself is lethal. 6. Shit. Ah, dang it. Alright, we're putting my stops back, because I keep messing up. That's probably some form of punt. Especially given the fact that I should have put him to 2. Robert kill my Aurelia. Yeah, you see, if we would have played that the last turn the way we should have. Yeah, alright, well. Yep. Bite the bullet. Trading that too. Got a lot of big draws. Yep. That's bad. Get back, Vraska. Oh boy, yep. It's pretty much our last turn to win this game. Yep. Go to 1. So if they go Vraska, get your Goblin. I'm not just straight dead. The alternative, they plus this second land, then I can't kill them, which is on board. Oh, alright. Do the expected. Something good? Alright, well that's something good. Alright. So we scratched through that match. So for Golgari, I think these are all cards we want, and these are all cards we want. So Instigators, cut Pride. Maybe 1 Reinforcements, maybe 1 Witness. Oh yeah, let's try that. Alright, and I'll be right back, you guys. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty guys, sorry about that, I'm back. So this hand is interesting. It's a little slow, but we are on the draw. I guess I'll keep it. And I'm an idiot because I just realized Takalti, Honor Guard is definitely for the Golgari matchups. Definitely for those matchups. Just clicked to me how good it is in matchup. Yeah. Alright, well. If we get the trade. Yep, they trade and block. Alright. Figures. It's definitely not what we wanted, but J-Light would be bad here. Oh. Yep, J-Light. Alright, Golden Demise. Oh. Experimental Frenzy's pretty good. History. It's definitely more of a slow game. Let's put that force out. Yep, Vraska kill. This is pretty good. Yep, alright. Block. Yep. And that does then mean like to Conclave Tribunal away your Vraska, which is exactly what I want. Alright, so now there's still another 2 cards in your hand. Oh god. Alright, Vivian Reed's probably too much for us to beat. Yeah. Yeah. Plus sack on a forest. Yeah. I mean, we're just probably dead here. We had way too slow of a hand. I guess let's get Vraska again. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with Vivian. That's what this deck has going for is there's so much to deal with in the Golgari deck. Come on, just find a land. Just a land, just a land, just a land. Alright, well Squire's not that big of a deal, not. End of the world. Please just hit a land. Hit a land, hit a land, hit a land, hit a land. Yes. Okay. I don't like the fact that he's just drawing cards, but oh god, no Squire. Hit a land? Nope. Trophy. That sucks. Yeah, we're just going next game. Yeah, he's got Trophy to deal with one of these, Vivian to deal with another. Yeah, just no way we're gonna beat that. I don't think we can change anything. I think we just have the best configuration we could possibly have. We just gotta be keep better hands. Alright, this hand I think is much better. Let's roll with it. We know wrong, not my best turn 1. I'm sure that I've had either of my other 1-drops. But my Vanguard is great. Tapped. Yes. Yeah. We're gonna have to pay the 2 life anyway at some point. F1. Nope. Can't have 6. Yep. Branch works fine. Yep, land. Ooh. Baby, land me one time. Please land me one time. Please land me one time. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Daylight. Yep. Land, land. Land squire. Land one time. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Alright. This makes me so happy. I don't want to send you. Okay. It's a fine trade for me. Alright, down to 11. These decks don't usually play Ritual of Soot, so we should be okay there. And even if they do Ritual of Soot, we can protect the Vanguard and still have our Vengeance, or our Johnny. Well, that's a good removal spell for my Vanguard. Unfortunately. Cast down there. Alright. Play you. Play you. Turn you. Yep. Alright. Deadweight's an interesting one. I didn't expect that at all, but hey. Whatever works, right? Alright, so that one's out of their hand. So 4 unknown. So... Oh, and they just concede. Okay. Alright, so we get the 3-1, or 3-2 rather. The deck felt really good. There was the awkward moments it had, match 2 and 3. But unfortunately, it's a deck that, even when it felt bad, it was a lot of fun to play. So unfortunately, I feel like the deck is absolutely worth playing. Yeah, I think it's a good choice. I do like this version of it a lot more than I liked LSV's version. You know, LSV's version was much more the white, getting payoffs in Marshall, things like that. Pride Mate's interactions with the healer and, you know, the vanguards. It was good. The one thing I would change is I would really like some Bane Fires in the board somewhere. Maybe 3 Honor Guard, 3 War Boss, and 2 Bane Fire maybe. Or maybe just cut the other Aurelia for a Bane Fire or something. I think Bane Fire is the big card I would want. Yeah, from LSV's list, I would definitely think that maybe Honor Guard would be a good choice. One thing I felt like playing that against some green-black decks was not fun. I don't remember if those were in the video, if those were the ones I lost on the recording, or if they were ones I played for fun before or after. But either way, playing against green-black isn't fun with this kind of deck. So I think the Honor Guard, now that I realize it's mostly for that deck, is great. So, alright guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and hit the subscribe button if you want to get more videos just like this. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys next time.